Toward the end of their stay at Amathus, Simon Zelotes introduced Jesus to a Persian named Teherma, who was doing business in Damascus. He had traveled to Capernaum to meet Jesus, and upon learning that Jesus and the apostles had journeyed down the Jordan toward Jerusalem, he followed, hoping to find them. On learning of Teherma, Andrew assigned Simon to instruct him on the kingdom of heaven. Simon found it challenging, perceiving Teherma as a fire worshiper, though Teherma explained that fire merely symbolized the holy and pure one. Ultimately, Simon presented Teherma to Jesus, and after a brief conversation, Teherma chose to remain for several days to hear the apostles proclaim and teach. Later, when Jesus and Simon Zelotes were alone, Simon asked Jesus why Teherma would not listen to him, but would listen to Jesus. Jesus said, "Simon, Simon, how many times have I told you to not try and take something out of the heart of those who seek salvation? How often have I told you to work only to put something into these hungry souls? If you lead people into the kingdom, the living and magnificent truths of the kingdom will in turn drive out all serious errors. When you have shown people the good news that God is their Father, it is easier to persuade them that they are in reality sons of God. When you have done that, you have brought the light of salvation to someone who is sitting in darkness. Simon, when the Son of Man came to you, did he come denouncing Moses and the prophets and announcing a new and better way of life? No, I did not come to take away what you had from your forefathers, but rather to show you the complete, perfect vision of what your fathers only saw a part. So, Simon, go and preach the kingdom, and when you have a person safely inside and they come to you with questions, that is when you teach them about the progressive advancement of the soul." Simon was astonished, but did as he was told, and Teherma, the Persian fire worshiper, entered the kingdom.